Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. This is continuation of GRE mathematics. You know, there are GRE English, there are GRE mathematics, GRE mathematics, which is on chapter 8, Algebra solutions. GRE is a material that is an exam that you write, international exams that contain 1,800 questions, mathematics and English. And I'm handling mathematics part, which is algebra to be specific. Algebra, which is chapter 8. Now, this video will be on from 40 to 47 or 49, depends on time. Now, I will be on this particular. Now, before you go proceed on, please help us to share and subscribe. Further Solutions Academy, share, and we have a lot of videos for you also to watch on any part of mathematics you want to. At this point, we can work on exercise, on textbooks, on practice questions, WAHEC, GRE, Becker, and so on and so forth, because there are a lot of supporting videos already on the channel. Now, the first question says, if x, y is not equals to 0, and x minus s is not equals to minus 1. Now I have s raised to power 36 rather, minus y raised to power 36 divided by s raised to power 18 plus y raised to power 18 and s raised to power 9 plus y raised to power 9. Now look at this particular problem. It's a very nice question that you can see anywhere, even though not in GRE. Now, it's not hard, but you need approach of difference of 2 squared to solve this problem. Look at this. Now, what I will just need to do, look at this statement. Xy is not equals to 0. Very correct. I accept it. X is not equals to minus y. Now, it means my s plus y cannot be equals to 0 also. That is, please take note of that. Now, if that is the case, there will be a problem in the solution. That's what they are telling us. And there are there are form of expression. It can be undefined, it can be defined. For instance, when I have a number divided by 0, it will be undefined. Please take note of that. Undefined expression. Undefined expression. But when it's 0, it's dividing a number. This is called defined expression. This is defined expression. There are many cases like that it will be defined and it will be undefined. Depends on what you are working on. But if an expression is given to you and the statement back it up and says that is defined, it means the numerator of that expression is equals to 0. And if it is undefined, it means the denominator of that expression is equals to 0. There are many videos on that, under limits. You can go and check them for better understanding. Now, back to this. I can turn this as x raised to power 2 bracket of 18 minus y raised to power 2 bracket of 18. Because this multiplied that is power law in indices. Now, this multiplied like this, we have 36 divided by, I have x raised to power 18 and plus y raised to power 18 and also x raised to power 9 plus y raised to power 9. Now, can you see this? I can now turn this to s 18 plus y 18. I'm working on difference of 2 squared. S 18 minus y 18. Can you see divided by what? X 18 plus y 18 and s 9 plus y 9. Now, which is their powering. Successfully, this will cancel this. Now, left with s 18 minus y 18 divided by what? S 9 plus y 9. Now, I can also move on with this, which I will be having s raised to power 2 of 9 minus y raised to power 2 of 9 divided by what? S9 plus Y9. Now, this will also be equals to S raised to power 9 plus Y raised to power 9 S raised to power 9 minus Y raised to power what? All divided by what? S9 plus Y9. Now, successfully, this will cancel this. Left with S raised to power, yes, left with S raised to power 9 minus Y raised to power what? 9. Divided by what? S and 9 plus what? Y9. Now, this can also be expressed as, I can turn this as 3 of 3. I mean, sorry, 2. Okay, what can I do to 9 that will be of that? What can I do to this? Now, what can I do to this that will be of help to myself? Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I made a mistake. At this point, there's nothing I can do anymore because this and this has cut out already, left with S raised to power 9 minus Y raised to power 9. That is my final answer. That is my final answer. You can see that is logic behind the difference of the square. This time, this gives me back to where I'm coming from, and also this time this gives me 18. Can you see? Because of that square give us difference of two square, and what is that? Associating them together is subtraction. Now, okay, I have this. Okay, look at another question. AB is not equals to 0. Take note of that. AB is not equals to 0. It means if they are equals to 0, this will be 0, and you have a what? Undefined statement, which is, it will be very wrong of you. And now it means, what am I going to do? The same way I will be having A2 of 4 minus B2 of 4 divided by what? A4 plus B4 and A2 plus B2. Now, this will surely give us A4 minus B4 and A24 plus B4 divided by A4 plus B4 and A2 plus B2. Now, can you see? I'm just trying to, and this will keep cancel this. Since it has been cancelled, I will be having A4 minus B4 divided by A2 minus B2. Now, likewise, I can answer that what? A2 of 2 minus B2 of 2 divided by what? A squared plus B. Now, which I will be having A squared minus B squared and squared plus B squared divided by A squared plus B squared. This will cancel this. Now, left with A squared minus B squared. Now, also, this is a difference of 2 squared. Now, I can answer that this it can be equals to, or equal, non-reduced implies A plus B and A minus B. Depends on the option. The option should be this. This should be the final answer because you have to take it to the minimum. Now, look at this particular statement. My quantity A and quantity B. Now, my quantity A is S squared divided by Y plus 1 over Y, and Y squared divided by S plus 1 over X. Now, you want to know the greater, you want to know the relationship between them. If I were you, I can say that let S equals to 1, Y equals to anyhow 2. There's no any problem if you do like that. S equals to 1, Y equals, I just set the number to, and I'll be having 2 squared divided by, which is divided by 1 squared divided by 2 plus 1 all over 2. Can it be equals to 2 squared divided by 1 plus 1 all over 1? Which is 1 over 1 is 1. This shall be 4, 5, which I'll be having 1 all over 5 all over 2, which also the same thing as what? 2 all over 5. 2 all over 5. Now, this will give us 1 divided by 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2. Now, which I'll be having 4 all over 2. 4 all over 2 is the same thing as 2. Now, which one is greater? Which one? It means quantity A will be less than quantity B. Please take note of that. Quantity A will be less than quantity B. And there is no any doubt on it, because if I'll be having 0 point something, 0.25, and that will be 2. And also you can change the statement that what? Quantity B will be greater than quantity what? A. Take note of that. Quantity B will be greater than quantity. Now, and okay, let me move on to the next one. I think mathematics is getting better here. Don't forget, I will continue until you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. It's very, very important. And comments. Am I teaching very well? Drop your comment. Am I not teaching very well? Let us know. Am I too fast in my teaching? Let me know. So I will be able to moderate. And also share, especially to mathematics students, for those that want to write any international exam. Now, I have this another question there. Permit me to put. Okay. Now, look at this particular problem. It's another technical question. If x plus y equals to 3 and x squared plus y squared equals to 12, what is the value of 2xy? Hey, what is the value of 2xy? Hey, please take note of this particular problem. It's a very technical one. For those that know maths very well, you talk about what is called symmetric equation, which is under quadratic equation. With the help of that, you will understand better. But if not, I think don't forget that if I have x plus y squared will be equals to x squared plus 2xy plus what? Y squared. This is where I can only come out from. I can answer that what? X plus y squared can be minus 2xy equals to x squared plus y squared. Now, and we were told that x squared plus y squared equals to 12, x plus y equals to... Now, it means I will be talking about 3 brackets of squared. Oh, I think it's minus. The question has minus here. Okay. 3 days minus 2xy equals to x squared, that will be 12. Now, can you see? Can you see the... Now, at this point, I will be having I'll be having 9 minus 2xy equals to 12. It means I'll be having 2xy minus equals to 12 minus 9, which I'll be having minus 2xy equals to 3. Now, it means my 2xy equals to minus 3. It means my 2xy equals to minus 3. Now, listen to me, very, very important. If I have minus 3 squared, this will be minus 9. Take note of this information. And also, if I have minus 3 bracket of squared, this one will be what? 9. Can you see? This particular negative is on its own, and 3 is on its own. But this one is embedded. You know that they are together. Please take note of that very well. Another question is here also that will really help to move on. Now, look at this question. I have this question here. If x plus y, x minus y equals to 1 all over 2, and x squared minus y squared equals to 3, what is the value of x plus y Question mark. Now, what is the value of s plus y? Listen to me very well. S minus y equals to this, and that is equals to that. If I were you, s squared minus y squared can also be s plus y and x minus y. Take note of that. Now, and I was told that this equals to 3. It means I'll be having 3 equals to this equals to this, which is s plus y all divided by 1 all over 2. I'm just substituting. Now, can you see? It means my s plus y will be equals to 6. That is all. My s plus y, it will be equals to 6. That is the answer. Now, another question is here also. Now, we're told that if x squared minus 2xy equals to 84, and x minus y equals to minus 10. Okay, equals to minus 10. What is the value of absolute value of y? Question mark. It's a very nice question also. We were told that this equals to this and this equals to this. Now, how do I solve this problem? If I were you, you have to think towards something, solution to this problem. Now, I have this particular problem. The best of the best I can ever do is that I can declare this minus y squared will surely give me something like this. X squared minus 2xy minus plus y squared. Now, plus y squared. Yes. I think I'm doing well. Now, since I have that, now do you know that I can turn this sy and xy, which is to be double of it, which I'll be having now you know that xy 2x bracket of plus y squared. You know that this equals to this. Now it means minus 10 bracket of minus 10 can be equals to this will be 84, which plus y squared. Now which it will be 100 minus 84 equals to y squared. Yes, I think I'm doing something right. Now this equals to this, which is it will be 16. I'll be having 16 equals to this. I think my y will be equals to plus or minus 4. Plus or minus 4 because I'm squaring the both sides. Plus or minus 4. Now at this junction, my y equals to 4 or minus 4. Now the statement is now on you now. The question is asking for absolute value of what? Of y. What is absolute value of y? Absolute value of y, it means you negate, you neglect, sorry. Let me use the word neglect. You will neglect because absolute value of any negative number will be what? Will be positive. Now, it means my y will be equals to 4. My answer is 4, not minus 4. Please take note of that. Not minus 4. Now, I have another question here before I end this part. I think I still have some time. Now, I have this question which is going to be second to the last. I have s minus 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared plus s squared plus s plus 1 squared plus s plus 2 squared. Now, which is number 45? This question is question number 45 on the page. Now, how do I work on this particular problem? I need to think. Now, I've told you earlier, at the beginning, I think I need to explain something. When you have s minus y and s plus y, multiply this together, I have s squared. Multiply this together, I have minus y squared. Now, this times this, I have minus xy. this times this, I have plus x. Now, y. Add them together will be 0 xy. Now, I need to use that logic here. Now, this will give me x squared minus 4x plus 4. That is the first one. Plus, here will be x squared minus 2x plus 1. That is the second one. Plus x squared. This one will be plus x squared plus 2x plus 1. And the last part will be plus x squared plus 4x plus 4. That will be the last one. 4x plus 4. I think I successfully opened the bracket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is associated them is plus, and all is plus. It means I'll be having 5x squared. That is very, very interesting. This one will be minus 6. This one will be, it will be plus is 0x. And this one will be this, which is plus this. That will be 5. This plus that will be 5. That will be 10. Plus 10. Now, my final answer will be x squared plus 10. That is my answer. Now, the last but not the least on this part, which is going to be 56 of this question number 56. Now, due to time, I'm going to be stopping here. Now, I have a equals to x plus y squared, and b equals to x squared plus y squared, and xy greater than is 0. Xy equal, greater than what? Is 0. Okay. Xy is greater than 0. It means they can be 1, 2, and above. 1, 2, and above. Now, what can I do here? What will it be their relation? Is it xy is equals a equals to b? That will be a. B, it's a greater than b, and c, a is positive integers. Positive integers. That is c. Now, which of these functions match what is on the board here? Now, if I were you, if I set up this, okay, for instance, my a, my x equals to 2, my y equals to 3. Now, I think a will be equals to 2 plus 3, which is, I'll be having 25. And my b will be equals to 2 squared plus 3 squared, which I'll be having 13. Now, I didn't use a. I didn't use 1. Why am I using 1? Because so that I'll be able to see clearly. If I use 1, I know that power of 1 will remain the same, and I may not be able to generate my conclusion. Therefore, I will need to use 1. I need above 1, which is 2, 3, and above. Now, 25 and 13. Number 1, it means my a is greater than b. It means here is correct, and the next one is a is positive integer. You can see that if I have minus here, I have minus, I declare them as minus wherever, I will still have power of minus generate what? Positive. It means, and a is positive integers. Now, I think that is all about that. Okay, in the next video, I'll generate 46 to 55. Don't forget you are on with further solutions academy. Once again, thanks for watching.